Hi everybody, Melissa here. We're talking about Nick Carter's album Love, Life, Tragedy, and we are on the final episode, 6 Storms. Now, I feel this song is pretty self-explanatory, so forgive me as I really enjoy talking my way through it as we get into it. I really love the song choice for this episode. It's not cryptic at all. I think it's a very simple and elegant, pure, honest fit for this episode. The biggest and brightest themes from Storms were resilience and hope. I think it really beautifully encapsulates the idea of him only knowing and existing within that chaos of the storm of his life, obviously. But storms don't last forever. And when he says, I want to see bluer skies, baby, just for a second, you can almost feel the resolve and relief as he's raising his sails to ride the wind. This is resilience. This is the Nick Carter that we all know and love. He sings of the dangers and the chasers, where his life has felt bombarded from every angle. But now he has the strength and the wisdom to move through it. I love the strong visuals like here, where our hero is standing steadfast against the dark forces in his life, completely unwavering in his purpose. Even as he admits he feels pulled into the spotlight, he still says, I'm gonna make it. Possibly one of the most important things that we need to take away from this episode is that the story is all some sort of fantasy from the mind of a child. And it's possible that it's his inner child that needs to know a sense of peace. We also see the hero and his love enjoying life together, singing still that he wants to see bluer skies, even just for a second. I think my favorite moment in this episode is the smile on that little boy's face at seeing them together. You can almost see the peace in his heart when the storm is calm and life is good, and you remember that that's why it's all worth fighting for. In the final frame, we see them sitting, content to be together, as the song sings one last time. I know that it's all still worth fighting for, 'cause all my life I've been surrounded by the storms. These are the moments, these people, these memories. These are the blue skies we raise our sails for, with only a belief and hope that we'll get to the other side through that storm. I think it's also worth pointing out that even after it's revealed that this is all a fantasy, our hero is still in his costume as he lives his life with his love. To me, this shows that even though the storm is over, he will always be poised and ready to protect what he loves when the next storm comes. I think most of us can strongly relate to this song. I think a lot of us have been through many storms in our lives, some more than others. I also think Nick made an interesting choice to deliver the lyrics in a way that didn't feel like a storm. He could have. He could have made the song feel dark and foreboding, but the way he sings the song with his voice is very light and airy, and it moves gently like a breeze from verse to verse. He lets the sound of the rolling thunder be the unease that we feel, as a reminder that the storm is real and it will always come back around. He delivers the song in a way that illustrates his natural resilience. When the wind picks up, so does he. He isn't delusional about fixing everything. He knows life ebbs and flows like the tides. He knows how to prepare for the worst and be ready to act, but he also knows how to be in the moment with those blue skies. I personally relate to this song in so many ways, and I know a lot of other people do too. I like that it ties all the other episodes together as a reminder that you can't forget what you've been through, but you can be resilient and you can raise your sail and ride the wind. Nick, thank you for this amazing series. You really didn't have to do any of this, so this is incredible of you. I can't remember the last time an album has touched me so personally and so deeply in such a unique way. So thank you for that. I feel kind of like I've been talking into the void here. I don't get a lot of feedback on this app, but I sure have enjoyed this process. So thank you for that. This has been a very therapeutic process for me to be able to work through all of this. I want to thank everyone who's followed me along so far as I talk through these different episodes. It's been a lot of fun. I have a feeling that this isn't the end, so we'll see what else Nick has for us. Fingers crossed. We'll see you later, guys.